Good morning. This is Mark Conder with the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Lubbock, Texas. Well, we have a rather potent storm system that is poised to affect the area this weekend, and we would like to give you a brief update on the expected impacts across the area with this system. As you can see on the slide, we are concerned with severe weather and heavy rain from this storm system. And the main time frame that we are looking at is Friday afternoon, April 15th, through most of the day Sunday on April 17th. This slide shows a broad overview of the storm system as it approaches West Texas on Friday. You can see in the image that we have an upper level low pressure system that is over northern Arizona moving towards the Four Corners region. A dry line will develop out in far eastern New Mexico. To the east of this dry line, Gulf of Mexico moisture will move back into West Texas, and this will set the stage for scattered thunderstorm development Friday afternoon into Friday evening out near the Texas and New Mexico state line. These storms will generally move to the northeast Friday evening and overnight into the early morning hours on Saturday. As for severe weather, we expect it to come in two rounds. The first will be that Friday afternoon into early Saturday morning time frame. And here's the Storm Prediction Center forecast of the severe weather potential during that time. And you can see there's a slight risk running from the Texas and New Mexico state line through most of the Texas Panhandle, about as far east as the Lubbock area. And to the south and east of the slight risk area, there's a marginal risk of severe weather. In this pattern, we do think there will be several supercells developing Friday afternoon and evening. These will be capable of producing large hail up to the size of baseballs and severe wind gusts. There will also be a risk of tornadoes focused mainly early Friday evening across the area to the north and east of Lubbock. The second round will come Saturday afternoon into Sunday morning. Although we may see a few supercell thunderstorms during the afternoon on Saturday, we do expect the storms to become more of clusters or squall lines Saturday evening into the overnight hours. So initially, while we'll have a threat of some large hail up to golf ball size and some severe wind gusts, the severe weather threat will transition to more of a flooding threat Sunday or Saturday night into early Sunday morning as a slow moving line of thunderstorms moves out of the South Plains on into the rolling plains. And speaking of the heavy rainfall threat, here's the forecast rainfall for the entire period Friday through Sunday. Now keep in mind that this is just a broad indication of the rainfall that is expected, and when we're talking about thunderstorms, rainfall can vary quite greatly, and so we do expect some differences in this pattern here. And it looks like we could see a large gradient from the east to the west with this system out across the west. Anywhere from about 1/4 inch to 2 inches may fall, including around the Lubbock area, and then out in the rolling plains we can expect 3 to 5 inches. Now rainfall of this magnitude will likely cause some flooding issues, especially out in the rolling plains, and again that threat will be focused in the Saturday night through Sunday morning time frame. So in preparation for this event, we would ask that you review your severe weather plan and make sure that you have a reliable method of receiving severe weather information. And since it is early in the severe weather season, we'd also like to remind you of the difference between a severe weather watch and a severe weather warning. A watch is when dangerous weather is possible within a couple of hours, but is not currently happening. While when you hear that a severe weather warning has been issued, that means that dangerous weather is occurring at this time, and that is the time to take action to move indoors and seek additional shelter. Well, we thank you very much for viewing this presentation. For the latest weather information, please visit our website at www.weather.gov/Lubbock.